Hello. Hello. And welcome back to more Foundry. I was going to say Factorio, and I was actually completely wrong about that. This is Foundry, not Factorio. How did you do such a simple mistake? I don't know. We'll never know. But actually, I think the answer is pretty clear, but correct accommodation and like buildings. Burner generator and conveyor stops. Yeah, I know how to use both of them. Should probably also make like like one for conveyor stops, I guess. This is like only like conveyors and machinery parts. Guess like how many machine parts do I create? I create 40 per minute. You're using like 20 per minute. And this is like the only thing that uses them currently doesn't have. No, because there's also the research thing that also uses machinery parts, but it's like also 20 per minute actually, fuck me. So my machine parts are technically already being used, I guess, if you want to put it one way. So it's like 40 per minute, and it's like... Which, you know, normally would mean this should be emptying itself, and it is emptying itself actually. Slowly, but surely. But that's only like as long as this is like actually, you know, creating. It's like once this like ends, this should also back up. You are using 40 and you were using 40. Like this too. So I have like no iron plates left over, so I have to go and make more burners and more miners. Well, not burners, but you know what I mean. No, it's actually good enough. I don't think I necessarily need to expand too much. So, this is good enough. Need more miners. Need more of these. Realistically, actually, I should probably actually create like smelters on this side. So like what was I planning to do? Actually, I have one that uses like here constantly and everything. So the question is, I don't know. I mean like pushing one all above of these and like just going down here. And then like just pushing one. So the problem is like I need like 2 loops. Like this doesn't work because I found like loaders are like, you know, if I want it to be like symmetrical, which is like a problem. I mean I could also come like from here, go like down there, and then just, you know, make a slight U-turn and then I guess that's also possible. Or, you know, I make it easier on myself and just put down the miners on this side instead of like on that side. But why make it easier on me when I can do it hard? Why do it the easy way if I can do it the hard way? Easy way doesn't sound fun. Doesn't sound like something I will, you know, pulling my hair out over. Anyway, you need this. 8. 8 is what's needed for like a single build of these things. Once I have like all 8 of them, also need another logistic, so you know, corresponding. Oh, I need a lot more loaders than I've just built actually. I don't know those amazing like machinery parts. Well, the good thing is, there's something that's full of machinery parts. That's the wrong one. That's full of machinery parts. straight up just missing center fireplace though. Should be good enough. I hope. At least. I mean, well, that's true about you, yeah. I don't know. I'm not like too silent if like I am. I don't know. I mean, yeah, I can't like actually have gone. Okay. I mean, I could have. I fucked it up completely. Yeah, that's a good thing. Good, nice space. Oh, I've actually already taken off like 2 of those. Just need like 4 of those. Yeah, oh, internet problems 2, 1. I'll deal with it later. There. Where's my... yeah. This one is already done. Then I... fuck me. So, well, never. Work out for now. Good, that's like the intake for those. Snowball out. I'm starting to say maybe see a problem. This is like it's going to move that direction. Just never works when you want it to. Back. Way back. Yes.
You're right. This will provide a good supply of plates and rods. But given the task at hand, soon we might have to scale it up even further. For now, let's not get ahead of ourselves and just take a moment to celebrate this victory.
Well, it's an awkward position, but so I think I have to do this. But, you know, obviously I don't think it's that bad, is it? You need to be gone. Do up, that's the down slope. An up slope. And move like towards here. That's good. And then just go for the down slope. Output, 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 not intake, output. Output, 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 output. And like this is another like 106. That's like another completely like filled belt of. This is down one. It's another completely filled belt of iron plates. This is for iron plates. this is the raw of like 4 items. Good. So put you there. And have this as your intake. Yeah. Nice. And full iron plate optimization. I say this, but you know, could be better. Could be worse. Like this is also another set of fight. Especially like when I go like later, I think I'd be like also making this a fair like instead of like going like immediately from like the burners to like going immediately from here to like the burners. Also like we'll first like put them into logistics container and then distribute it out. Because that will be out, you know, multiple mines into the same. Instead of like having to do this, you know, like this is annoying. But I can allow me greater variety, but for now, this has to work out. This is like have to work. It also like allow me greater like you know, flexibility when it comes to like putting them down. So all. Just like the real thing I'm very nice of. Anyway, this needs to. Are you one that makes machinery parts? Yeah, good. Then I'll be expanding a bit, so I can make more machinery parts. This is not the perfect position for like miners, but I can like just put miners a bit forward if need be. If like I want to put miners here, but like I, you know, more realistic, I put one of the other 3 sides like there, here, stuff like, you know, there. Pulling them there is like only if something I'm doing if. How many of these can I like connect to the same belt? 40. So like instead of like 8, like the smelters like 4. So I can make 4 of these into like a single belt before I have to like create another belt. Or you know, until then maybe I'll have also like gotten faster belts, in which case you know I can like put even more behind one each other, one in the other. That's also an important thing to keep in mind. Like, once I have like faster belts, I can like put more of these like together and stuff. Like, which will like help me make things more compact later on. But like you know, allow me to get rid of some older ways I've been doing things. But you know, that's then not today. I've completely forgot, but like actually containers going to be nice, because like containers also is pretty big storage. I think like it takes up the same space as the same amount of crates, but you know it's like one item instead of multiple. I don't have the same on me. I should probably actually make like 2. Yeah, I have the amount of. Yeah, I actually have the amount. Sorry. Probably like make 2. Should I make 3 between each? Not exactly the most space efficient, but like that's the correct one. Yep, good. Not exactly the most space efficient. Now comes the question, how do I do this? But one answer is because like you know this one and that one. One answer I can have is connecting like that one to that one, like through a splitter. But I don't have splitters because I went for researching containers first. So, you know, I should have gone for. When do you like have insight if you're 3? Well, that came over wrong. That question. Oy, oy. But I think I will be doing that with splitters. Because it'll like just allow me to like put like both of them together. Or I get rid of this. And just have this as a dedicated chest for like the machine. For like the machine parts. A dedicated chest container. That's the question. Because like it'll be like very complicated like later on if I have to keep track of all the ones that's like connected to it. If I cut this off from here, that means can also do this the other way around itself, like cut them off from here. Then just continue that one. So I think I may actually do it all the way around. Doing it this way. Disconnect the loader from here. Then connect a new one here. And he's going to be the one that's going to go into the building blocks instead of that one. That means this one is not free to use the access he has. It's connected to our parts also here. One is here, and that one goes there to the belts, which is like 14. So I can only actually do the 3 I have. Actually, is that correct? Yeah, no, I was correct. Odd. For a moment, I was not sure about it. Oh no, I was like correct in my maths. I felt like I made something wrong calculation there. No. It's like I was like thinking of a word 3, but you know, it's not exact. Mission pause. This should like at max capacity technically mean like this won't like all of these are like working constantly. But you know, that's always question thing that happens as it should. But it does mean like machine parts should not be up again. Because like I am producing how much again? This is 14, yeah 14. So I'm producing 120 machine parts per minute. And I'm only using 20 of them. Yes. Actually it's more than 20. I forgot I had 2 connected. It's 40. So I have still 80 per minute production left over. Just what do I do with them? But I have other more important things to do right now, and most important things are the expansion of this. Well, more like reorganization, because I can't have it like this. This is... I can't expand to this direction continuously. Like, this needs to be like, this needs to be changed. Like definitely, this has to be like a setup where, like there, where instead of like going to that direction, I expand to that direction, because in that direction I already have like the logistics container, and like I want it into that direction. It's also like better because it's like more things over here. There's Solomite down here. There's also Solomite over there. It's like also here Solomite. Nice that the Solomite isn't that far. It's mineral rock over there. It's also going to be just a bit annoying to get, but I will be getting it later. That's for later, not now. So a container should be built. Just so I can put it down somewhere. So good. That definitely needs to be like reorganized. Cause I have like some techno rods still in my logistics, you know. I really didn't like use a lot of logistics containers in my first playthrough of this, and like I play a lot more like I play Factorio, but like that's also because like I don't really use like chests or like logistics container or anything like in Factorio. Yeah. I mean, yeah, when I come like to the robots, then everything becomes a bit more organized, but the robots are like so far down the tick line. I mean, to be fair, they're like halfway down. And considering like how fast people, you know, speedrun that game. I'm actually amazed that you can speedrun that game so fast. I thought it was impossible, honestly. Well, it would be like taking hours for speedrun. No. Apparently it can be like done in one. How fast was speedrun again? I actually don't know. But I never like thought you could play Factorio so fast. Like, I feel like I was an expert when I saw like how fast some people play Factorio, and I was asking myself, what the fuck do you mean now that's that fast? You can get drones that fast. They're only halfway through. I think it's like find a new place for my phone charger. Like, I don't know what's like going on with it, but like it falls out so easy. Like the slightest like it feels like it goes in like quite, you know. No, just you know, like it sticks in there, but like then I actually like do it, but like no. Actually, let that like set up. You have to like got rid of finally. It needs to be like expanded a bit, just so I can. It's actually that was like part of. Yeah, you can stay. Just need to expand this. Good, so yes. Let them just like burn everything down here. Then burn like the last things I still have. And then like oh god, we have actually 200 technologies in here. Oh god. Yeah, I don't think that's happening actually, you know. That was like technologies not being used for anything. Anything major, I mean, of course. But I could make a wire crawler system, I guess. This technical rod's already here, so like only thing I really need is to expand like the base. Another thing about which we can go and get some building blocks. What do I actually need for like just container electronic components? Electronic components are also going to be needed a lot for, so it's probably not worth it to just like start early on them. So again, like, you know, it's like copper, you know, you like really need a lot of it like later on. I say later, but it's actually pretty early when you start needing them. Like in Foundry, I mean. In Factorio, like you can like kind of eschew a lot of necessity for like copper until like you come to drones and character makes me down. I don't know how much I would need for it. Considering how much of I'm doing it right now. Getting that done by keeping just like 20% or so. But speeding that up by 20% or so, I mean, of course. By getting done, I mean like the mining time. Man. feel like I'm loud, but like then all the stupid sounds like I make just seem to be so much louder. This one boost. Okay, add a good space. Also need to go so now. Actually, you'll go under because I can't go over. Not with like this one. It's the face. This is machine parts, not what I wanted. This one is technomod. 2 are going out. 1 goes here. Just 84. We'll round that to 50. And another one which goes over to way to here. Actually 16 and 84 was like 10 45 50 60. I like just run up to 60, I guess. I think that fits better, but I just run up to 60. You round that up to 60. It's good that one's emptying. It should be doing so. Actually, is it emptying? I think I just took some other flash, didn't I? I think it's actually emptying now I think about it. Well, whatever. So yeah, this is what I mean, like, you know, there's a constant supply of the ferrite plates here, and, you know, machine parts are coming in. Not coming like at its maximum speed like this, like one more that can be like made on. Like, see, there's still like a bit of space left between spots. It's like a certain space here, which could be filled by like another one, but it's like close enough. And that's the important thing. It is close enough. Anyway, techno rods. Yeah, we need like techno rods. We need to go. Well, I need to go and push them out. Have like a output build. No, that should be protected. So I do it this way. Yeah, it's close like for both sides. Never thought I would find a use for that. No, shall I ever believe? I will never believe I would that actually find that useful one day. So I want to put assembly down now. So I also need to just container for those things. Yeah. Just container for those. Oh yeah, you like the one that makes research on. Good. Just container. Looks like here. That's a good one. That looks good. Which means I'll probably put the similar same height. This is the same height. Yeah, around here. Good. You will be making wire card to be exact. The same difference, I guess. Loader goes in, goes out. And take it in. There's the wire code. That's going to be useful, especially I say like later, but it's already going to be useful because like it's pretty much used in like, you know, automating pretty much everything right now. It's kind of like the you could probably put a second connection behind that. Could definitely put a second one behind that actually. That would then be 80 and not 60 only being used. So it's still. Yeah, the second one should actually be good enough. Still. Or do I mean, yes, I need to anything right now. Do electric, I need another techno. Like, I do need like techno twice. I don't want to split this. Like, I know like splitters have I used, but like, yeah. It's easier to keep them. But I don't think I have actually a choice for that. So there's like no output here anymore. I can't really do realistically. That's the problem. I mean, but you can actually same as possible. Can. Yeah. If I put like one here and like go in the other direction, it's not impossible. It's like there's a couple of output on here. Good actually. Or I like make a second chest for techno rods with like a second we started, we have stopped. Good. That's good. So I can like get rid of all of you. Problems. Build. Control minus. You. Good. I want you. Did. Then in this direction. Then directly opposite of where my one splitters. Which does mean I would probably have to move this. But it's 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually 4 more. But this actually means I do need like more root as well. Otherwise I will be out. So I have enough for like these. Not enough for like other direction though. Yeah, good. Problem solved. Somewhat, I still like have to the scene span that direction. And there's like a lot of like free space here, but I find something to fill it up with. Also, yeah, this already took like 40 minutes. Things go so. Like, this is exactly what I mean. I don't understand like how they do like Factorio speedruns in like an hour or so. Like I get like 10 hours, but like how the fuck do you like go so fast? It's like most people like just know what they have optimized that shit. That they have optimized that like whole procedure. Oh. Output. The problem like putting them right next to each other is like giving hard track of which you have put like, you know, if you put like one next to them like twice. Which is like why I keep to, like to keep like the 1 point distance, because like it does show me like if I put something on twice or not. Because like if they're next to each other, like it normally just shows me like, you know, means I've put on like one and like second up, but like it should come through. Yeah. Slowly coming through. It's like they do, like, because these like have a faster intake than like the belts move. It's like there's something needs to be filled up first before it goes further. This one has good, then it means nice amount of techno rods. It's like the full brunt of techno rods. Now I think I've like done my calculations like which is good. So I have the full techno rods. One is being used here. Well, techno not being used because nobody's actually building it. Like I do constantly take this in my like considerations, but I really should if I'm being honest. Because like this is going to fill up. Same with like the belts. It's not a constant usage. Like it's like yeah, this is like like this is no longer being used. Like these 20 are like no longer being used. Now a backup is being constructed, which is like back here on the stockpile. So this is why I shouldn't really consider them. Like things which can't fill up should really not be considered. Like my calculus, if I'm being honest. Because like these things are going to like be fed with like the backlog, and if they're not being fed through because of the backlog, the question becomes where the fuck is the leak? Because something is being used more than it should be. So I should probably not consider them. Anyway. I'm starting to rant more like things. Organization. Oh, nice to have a fine organized base. Knowing that I have to run around to find out like what is connected to what. Until like, I have a nice clean oversight. Like, look at this. It's like clearly structured. Brings a tear to my eyes. Promise like what did I do of this. I mean I guess it's like close to here where like logistics chests are, so like, I put like now that I think about it, like this is where like the normal logistics just start. I could probably start the resource logistics test containers like here and then like move the ovens about like this direction endlessly. I mean that of course is a problem like if something like an ore or something is like in but consider that from me at least. I need to go and get most of the building blocks. I mean, especially like later, was like really that much through. It's like with 16k, like here should be fed by 16k like extra plates in here. This should be able to feed that one. Also my burner generator is doing well. That's what I should probably be looking at. If there's a backlog of like ignore. Actually operating at nearly max capacity right now. Whew. Maybe not the best. This is like something I feel like Rover Splitters is like good. Having a split build. It's like license recommended. It's like maybe like clearly it's not being used up. Like, one of these miners are like even completely full. Still, actually. It's like definitely like, and they're like running at nearly max efficiency, like that seems to be so far no. So maybe like putting 2 more generators like into usage is not the best idea. I guess, I hope at least. Can never be sure about that one. Hey. Give me 2 minutes. Problem is like I do need to like do something like this one too. I have like conveyors and building block. I take back. I do have to consider these two like now in my calculus because Science Pack 2 needs them. I take back everything. Science take back 2 use conveyor 1 and building blocks. I take back any I've ever said about not needing to consider them in my calculus. Well, was nice knowing you. I guess. Should be good. What can I put? I thought I didn't put that far back. Turns out I may have miscalculated. I didn't put them that far back. That should have a bit more. Yeah, should double my grid. Of course, it doubles my grid capacity. Good. Good. That is good. That is what I want. That's what is necessary. You're all working as intended. Yeah. Like, this is a problem because, like, you know, it does kind of a bit bad. And, like, it's hard to, you know, see if I have. This is steadily being used up, but there's still a lot left. Yeah, like, kind of like here. I say this, but this is like getting dangerously small. Maybe like mining did one thing back there's no. Potentially, I mean. I do that when I get like high voltage is high voltage should be. Is high voltage like TF tech? Let's see it up here. Pop, but tech for it's like basic steel making. This is like this is oil refinement. It's a tank. Pressure steel beams and advanced machinery parts. Height. No, it doesn't seem to be necessary. Yeah, no. It's a Tech 2 thing, steam turbine here. That's good. That's actually fantastic because like high voltage grid is so good. Like high voltage grid is so fucking good. Well, it's not good in the sense that I mean it's good. Like it's like fantastic and what this does like in comparison to like tech energy resources, energy. It's like the burner generators are, you know, what was like 80% efficiency. Yeah, 80% efficiency. It's like some of a burn value, you know, like here. Fuel value does not get used, only 80% of it does get used. Which means like I lose like what? Like 2 megajoule of energy. Which, you know, not exactly the best. It's not exactly the best. It's like 2 megajoule, and like think about like, you know, that's per item. Like then do like by 100. To end up with like 100. Like if I have 100, like it's already a gigajoule. I'm like guessing. Is it a gigajoule? 100 should be. Gigajoule. Giga's like another 1000. Yeah, should be. Yeah, megabyte, gigabyte. What the fuck? That's like 1000. Megajoule, like 100, like ignium translates into 1000 megajoule, which is like 1 gigajoule. So like instead of like 1 gigajoule, I get 0.8 gigajoule, which is like 200 megajoules, which is like considerable, you know, considering like how much does this machine actually take. At Google, I got well, that's the kilowatts here. I know, you know, considerable. Still. It's not that close. Whatever. It's close enough. Good. Technocrats. I need to do the next one. Just. I'm running also in a further place actually. Maybe just like a little bit, just like also handcrafting. Like I do want to, you know, standardize all of this. Standardize, I mean, produce this all per hand. That's what I meant. But I don't want to produce it by hand. I want to produce it automatically. What the fuck? Fuck, I don't have any orders. Also, could like more conveyors. Just a few more, like 400. Which do like actually you have like 200. You like empty because this is constantly taking all of your research here. Switch it could also be probably split up. I really need to like find a better place for these research things. I just don't know where. I think here's maybe not the worst place. Oh, I thought like the Technomrods thing. Oh. You know, probably like somewhere here, like once this is like completely used up, I guess. That's like putting it down here. So for more now, I'd probably be moving research servers sitting around until that was like completely used up. Because like then I will putting them down. The real problem is like there's the ocean back there. Well, the river. It's a lake over there. I'll probably like just build all it, I guess. If I like want to use, oh god, what? Then like thinking far in the future, like, you know. I have other thing, like, you know, when I expect like to like if I want to like get high energy, like I can do that like back here, like just put like a large voltage grid down there and then build like some poles to connect it to like the base. So I'm thinking like far too big, far too far in the future to, you know, actually consider what I'm doing, what I'm thinking about. It's well, first things first, I have to get the technical restrooms. If I remember correctly, you getting technologies in here. 50 and almost. Like 100 are left over. So the technology is used here. Like here also, so 40 are used here, so actually I think I may do like the same thing I've been like do that one. Create like a second row to for mining. Create a second row for mining. That'd be fuck me, I guess. I mean, the miners can only be put in just like putting the smelters on here and like then moving it over. This is not the worst part. Just need to like visualize this in my mind. Yeah, I think like I'd be doing the same if like I did here. Like this one's going to be for actual resource, and like whenever I create a new one that's specific just for this one. Specifically for feeding like the building block. Like the ones like the hours, like 4 hour ones. Conveyors and everything. Yeah. That's not better. At least not in my mind, but you know, my mind is not exactly the best indicator for such things. Necessarily. Now I just need to exit out. Also need more. Also need miners and need to put those miners down somewhere. We'll put them down here, I guess, but that does seem like kind of hard to do actually. So I won't. Should be enough space to have all the miners. And there are... I need a lot more soon, I think. Don't think 10 is enough. So man, I really need like automatic level creation because like god fucking damn. Just damn it. Most things take a lot. Fun when I thought. I wish to have those all. That should be fantastic. Actually, now I just don't have the miners actually because they're still being made. That which I don't think is necessary, but problem considering like I still need to like create the platform for the technomods. Or two. Still need to create the. So yeah, this is where exactly what I would have wanted already, like the logistics chest for the logistics container. I mean, for the call it for the war, so that would make it easier, a lot easier to organize the whole thing. Like, instead of like having it to organize it directly from a mine, I could like do it from a logistics container. But now I have to do it from a logistics container. So import from that side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, I only have 8, so not a lot I can do there, I guess. That's the output. That's the input. Input is the other side. Input. That's the research inventories. Yeah, I was right. I did not have effect enough. I did, in fact. Ah, I knew this was coming. That gives... So, give it inventory size, yeah. That's the thing to try now. 2. I have like already everything ready for science pack 2 as well. Not that. Overwhelmed with it. Like I can like research everything there. Really problem is going to be like finding all the resources there, because like it does need steel if I remember correctly. For like the high voltage things, which like does mean I need like some more ignium mine knots. And then you know I actually need them to move the ignium to here, which then oh god fucking damn, I need to filter. And see, this is where a logistics container would be nice again, because like if I had a logistics container where ore was being filled into, I could just put like a single lane out of like a logistics container, instead of like relying on like directly from the mine, because like from a mine I have to do some extra math, you know. But from a logistics container, as long as like the input is high and the output, like everything is. The input like in the logistics container is like easier to control then, because like that's only like one I have to like, you know, have in mind over work. It's all the other ones, you know. Just crazy. It's like a problem. Now to put the miners down. 1, 2, 3, 4. Output. Good. That's that. Now put the output on that direction. Instead of going the obvious route, I would go over here and then slope up, that's a slope down, slope up here. Going like this. And slope down. That's good. but could be worse. This, oops, well, whatever. Down. Allows me to now move from behind. Like 1, 2 on the side. Oh, this is good enough. This sets this one. I can get this. Let's make a footloader. Connect it to there. Good. That means I have freedom to use you for things. Technically, practically, I don't think that's going to happen. Just fucked up everything. Don't think I actually can. Actually, I can put like belt over here. Not bad. Good. Which means I can set one here. Okay. Good, that means I have 30 here. Make one loader here. Another second plating loader. Because I want like both of like, you know, have like everything on like one side. To make like easier to think about it. To put it down, to put it easily. Good. I think I would be actually using a splitter here. Yeah, I think a splitter is actually the best here. Instead of like making that back there a bit more complicated. Like if I had like one logistic container too, it wouldn't be that complicated because I could just like, you know, make that this bigger, all of this. But like there's only so much I can connect to, you know, like compared to like compared to like container 2, which is like bigger, far bigger actually. They're like 4 by 3 by 2. 3 high and like 4 heights. Like this is like these two would also be built. Would be actually pretty nice. I'm definitely replacing this logistic container 2 like later on. Probably like replacing a lot of these with logistics containers. Same with like here. It's like enough space in that direction. Anyway, that's probably the first way would be like using a balancer. Just have to keep in mind of the balancer. So like the problem with I don't like balancers because the problem like there's a limit to how much I can like put onto like the preceding belt van. I don't think a balancer is that good idea. I think a balancer is pretty good an idea if you have from 2 different raw resources sources. Like then it can work, but like I don't like using a balancer. I don't like fading. Yeah, I'm not using one. So yeah, 2 resources to build. Yeah, it's like going to cost me belts, but I just think it's better than the thing to do. Oops. And one goes to the mob. I just don't know. This does mean like there are the, you know, part belt, so I get this one. And this one is then reserved for the output of this one. 40 and 20 per minute. So this is actually only 60. Oh fuck me. This one, yeah, like actually doubled. Would cover 2. Actually. Wow. Good. Input the logistics container. I don't have this on a further place, I guess. Yep, I get myself a bit more. Definitely more fuel. Yeah, you can't be actually like using this. Like, it's nice, like, you know, add a few extra, I guess. Like if yes. Command balancer works best when you like itself like going from like into 2, like from 1 into 2. Like it works best when you go from like 2 into 1. Because then you can like help one out. Is it not a big fan of it? Just weird, you know. Like maybe have a better sense, like, but I prefer using logistics containers overall. I guess it's like it's like easy to like keep, you know, in mind everything in comparisons like here. This one is connected to like the one that's like back here to this one, and that one is like spewing out like 3. That one goes to the electron parts, which is 20. This is like one that goes to our one to the wire code, which is like 40. So 60, and like this one, and like one is, which we can also like go up to 80. It's like half actually, which means I could probably do more. It takes 20 machinery parts, I need to keep whatever. It's the belts, that's machinery parts. You use 2 things. One is directly here, which is the conveyors, which is 20. And on this here in science pack, which is also 20, which means like 40 is only being used. Which is covered by 1. But I have like 4. So I could like probably put down this. No, where's it here? Yeah, just expand like it's just like the actual of it, right? And put like down 4. Wait, yeah, like 2 more. So that should be working. I don't think that's like a problem. I think in that regard. So I don't think there's a problem with resources. Yeah, no. Like 2 more is like what covers by 1 assembler for machinery parts. And it actually ends over there. So if that's the case, just like take everything out here. Need to like put everything up for science pack 2. Then need to like come to an idea where I actually will. I really don't know where I want to put like my science packs, like science vision. It's like in a weird place, I guess. Oops, that's not say what I want, you know. Just want to see if there's maybe something else close by. Oh, it's like a mirror. That's like definitely mirror rock. I mean, either that or like it's a deep ore vein. I don't think those are all like, you know, underground ore vein, of course. I mean, I don't think these are real until you have like the deep scanner. Well, let's read it anyway. Read it anyway if you don't have a deep scanner. So I think it's actually mineral rock. Probably creating multiple islands, like small islands of resource production, I'm being honest. It's like, I'm probably creating like one for all the might like over here. which like is just going to be like for Dolomite production and reservoirs, because like there's also like some Dolomite here, and there's like also like all close reservoirs to like this one. And then like probably one like for chemicals down here somewhere, just for like everything you do with like mineral rocks. Yeah, I don't think that's a bad idea. Nope, not a bad idea, at least. I mean, like, it's close to Dolomite anyway, and like mineral rock and Dolomite kind of use close together due to... well, not exactly, like the press machine is not exactly being... I mean, is that different? It's useful, I guess. I have to come and see. I'll have to think about it. Yeah, first things first. Making this one. Yeah, Science Pack 2 is done. That's nice. But completely useless in my current state, so I'll be researching everything else. Kind of like the task actually. Like, I do think there needs to like maybe be a bit more, but maybe like late game is a bit more. Like, I did like come to what was like the right scanner, like the you know, the big antenna thing. I did like get there, but I didn't really get like farther than that. A lot farther, so I mean. The other one that makes sense, yeah, research packs, and like same with other ones. Just make like space for like I need like two of these. Yeah, like one here. Both inputs for Techno rods. For Science Pack 1. It's also Science Pack 1. And for output this side. That makes now Science Packs once it gets the machine pods. Like once this one is done with picking up all the machine pods. Yeah, it has all done so. So this one fills up with machine pods also. So I get like 6 per minute. 6 per minute. I'm like on 6 per minute. Good. I need to go back to completely have this one actually. Yeah, this one's nearly backed up actually, which isn't good. Just like say. It's enough to like make another one next to it. Import. Fastest connection between 2 points is a straight line. And there's the electronic components. How much do you make per minute? 20. That's not good. And it's definitely not good. But you also like only consume 40, so like I could probably... Okay, so like he's like consuming 60 now of... Yeah, not exactly 60 of technical rods, but like 16.
Which gets it up to actually 48.
And this one consumes 20, which is like 68. It's only one down from 69. Cool. Like from the other one, which is also like 20 for everything. This is 20, this is like 40, and this is 20. Both of these are 60. Plus this one, like the 6, it's like 108. So that's like still, like I could make still a second one of these, which would bring up to 40 of these tech components. All of this just for like... Anyway, probably will do second, like, tech pack first, science pack 2. All things considered. No, he actually still on that one. I mean, if I have a hotbox like actually larger than that look. Because like it's big grid-based game. So, you know, could be worse, could be better. It's definitely worse. Jokes aside, I've said like yesterday, I kind of like these things. Smaller ones. Oh, like these small, like, yeah, you know, like everything is technically like based, grid-based if you're being completely technical. Like all games, it's just like how big is the grid, you know? Hey, see, it's actually getting a backup. It's backlog of tech. Again, I like really want like the first images because it's also going to be more useful because like I will be getting steel making, basic steel making soonish. And that's also going to need me to like separate, you know, like this from like the other one. From so I can like, you know, mix it with ignium, so I can make the big basic steel components. Like for this to fill up a belt, well, how much would I need? Like 8. Yeah, I would need 8 to actually fill up a belt. I completely forgot to get moving. I feel like I always spend like more time talking than actually doing things. Maybe that's why it takes like so long to finish these things. I mean, to be fair, I think like planning is actually like the biggest time thing in these things. Like actually building is like completely like, it's like really fast, but like planning how to doing this like takes up an extensive amount of like time. I spend more time planning though than anything else. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4. And maybe it makes sense that people get Factorio done so fast, I guess. I mean, to be fair, you only need the rockets. It's like... You know... kind of how I build my bases in Factorio caused me to lose out on that much time. Good. No, I do need to assemble. At least like one. Probably go for more. One that now I need to actually empty this one and the building blocks back now. Oh, I completely forgot. How many building blocks do you make again? It's like a lot, isn't it? Yeah, 120. Because like it just makes like a lot from like a few. And oops, the one that makes about sense. Make 40. A lot less, but yeah. It's expected. You need a lot less else than you need building blocks. It's kind of understandable. Yeah, this is back. Actually, that is nice. That is exactly what I want. Well, is it actually exactly what I want? I mean, yeah. I mean, in a grand sense of scheme of things sense.
We are making great progress. New exciting blueprints are coming up, exactly as the disaster protocol suggests. BB, any updates on the station? No, not yet? Okay, we'll follow the protocol and continue to expand until you have news for us.
So it really is so like sensitive. Actually reacts to my spacebar being clicked. Yep, it does. Oops, need to fix that one. I'll do that after the string. But maybe I should make my best thing to do tasks. Doesn't surprise me. You'll probably get one like once we get Steam making everything. I'm pretty sure. I like here the same thing, you know, I kind of want like all of this Technum. Definitely. It's a painful. I definitely want the Technum and everything. Also like, again, like logistics container. But for right now I will just be letting it stand like this. I guess. At least like for the first two batches. But like, especially like for like, you know, this one. Like, if I like make a like through here one, I will like bring everything back and put like into the logistics container like somewhere down here. So I can then spread it out as I want. Or maybe like even make logistics somewhere here or there. Or here. Now like here one's better. So then I can have into this one to expand. Because then whole base and everything. Like, like here, all if I like make the logistics container back there. Just have to make sure I have like enough space. Put like down somewhere. Anyway, that's enough talking to do things. Science. Yes, assembler 1. For the science pack 2. Should probably also be like a segment to some server. I mean, I can just put like a power site here, I guess. Doesn't need to like do anything. Too cramped right now. That's regard. So this should be working. I mean, I will be like definitely relocating everything like once the Science Pack 2 comes out. On the other hand, I think it's not the worst to do that here. I mean, it's like going to interfere with some logistics construction, but... Oops, I think there's hatch the loader. Yeah, that should help speed things up. Maybe too much, maybe not enough. I don't know. So much for making a similar two things. Science Pack 2 things. So that here I am digging up the dirt. I mean, to be fair, let me like do all the science stuff, science 1 stuff first, and then we'll be seeing what else I can do. First things first. Oh, I just step. Or one step at a time. I don't know how much like the Science Pack 2 takes per minute actually. Probably have wrong one, crafting menu. You make like 30 per minute. Same. This mount is like the same, but like take 6 conveyors and 12 building blocks. That means like actually pretty like not that resource intensive. And you know, as long as I have like some conveyors backed up, yeah. It's not like I'm using conveyors or building blocks for anything else, I guess. I mean, yeah, you said to build, but as long as, you know, it's like completely, you know, as long as the consumption is big as the production, it doesn't really matter. I mean, it does, depending on how much I want to build, you know. So there's only so much I can build per minute. But that should be even less concerned, like the bigger the logistics containers, because, like, you know, it makes like a backup. Just like all of the decor things. I think there's not enough space to put it behind there. But well, first things first. I need to go and pull it down to some same height. It distance all. 1, 2. That's a bit much, but I guess it works. Science back 2. Yeah, 2 per minute, 12 and 4, 25. So I can make 3? Yeah, like 3 should have. So I can have that's 3 that goes up to 36, which is like 4 per minute, like still left for me to use. So this does make like 40. But it's also like incredibly easy to expand because I still have enough, like more than enough actually, I think. Like 40 for this, you take like 40 for this, and now one goes here. 120, 121. No, you're actually completely used up. Actually, you're completely used up. So we'll have to use that one. I don't think like. No. Well, that's for then, not for now. Now we need to build. Probably actually, I really wanted to like them actually, just to keep them like both at the same level. Do need more slopes though to like accomplish it. So always make sure you're the same height. Yeah, you are the same height. Good, 3 spaces behind. Yeah, that's going to be my norm, I guess, at this point. It's like a nice, enough space like to go behind. Size back 2. Back 2. 6 per minute is a good amount, I guess. Okay. Let's take a few. Good. I need a lot more loads now. I should have thought about that before. Down. Good thing I like on the same height, that means I can like do this. Well, look who isn't at the same fucking height. I fucked up. I fucked this up massively. I thought you were at the same height. Well, this. Okay. Good. Yep, good. Going to be the opposite one. So actually, should make this a bit shorter. Slope down. The problem is that it's going to fuck a bit with like organization. Like anything behind this is not going to be on the same height as the other ones. Actually. Well, yeah, it's going to be truthful. Let's make this. This is for normal ones, and this is for ones. second planes. Is this connected again? Yes, good. Do you mean YouTube? Why do I have connection problems? Which cannot be true. Well, anyway, now to switch to output and start this one. Good. Where are the building blocks? Yeah, good. Put you. Down. Yes. Over here. Good. Yeah. It's also onto building. Onto output, I mean. What do I mean building? Building blocks onto output. Can be quite chaotic a bit, but this is what I mean when I want to put like the research somewhere down back there, because like if like right now where I stand, they interfere massively with my ability to like move. So I think I'll be researching this and then I'll be actually pushing the research out of the earth like inside of. So I'll be putting them. Yeah, you know what? I'll be definitely putting them back there right now. I'll be putting them back here. I don't care about the minus. Like, you know, I can't put the minus here. I'll be putting the research things here. I'll be doing it right now, actually. Because I can't deal with this anymore. Get it up. Put it back. And they only need like inputs, so I don't really the way. So I only get it. Same with you, it's like space in between. They only get inputs, they make no outputs. It doesn't matter. Good. Nice set from soft. Yeah. As expected, the input is like still higher than the output. Back. But it should look anyway. Well, of course, like the loader puts out more than. But like once this like has the backup in, that's not a problem. Once this backs up here, back here, it won't be really a problem. So then bells will have filled themselves up and it will want to have like the output. It does for now, but yeah, that's just normal behavior for now. Same height as all. Web export, that's me. And we can put directly there. Back on the science packs. What else, I guess? That's a lot. Good. And now to second language. Also read down a lot more in this. Yeah. it as a building block. That's stairs research, great. So crafting speed. Actually not the explosives. Like this is a bit annoying because like this takes biomass and there's like nothing right now at least. I mean there's like this one, which like is a greenhouse. Like you know I don't want to like do like once I have the green, like I will be like trying to go for the greenhouse if I'm being honest, all things considered. This is animals. There they are. Same. Like further research I will probably gain from this side. Yeah, it's like easier said than done goal. So research too, but like, you know, good for now, for the time being. See, this is like filling up. Same with like the pads back there. It's a science bag. So that's here. Yeah, we're slowly filling up. Machine pods. Machine pods are not the constant use, but iron plates are. If I remember correctly, iron plates are like a max consumption as it stands right now. But I think the reason they aren't is because the machine pods are not a maximum consumption. So this is where a splitter would come in, because I can use a splitter to like put an addition to this build through like this build. Like I can add to this build just by adding a splitter behind it. Which means like I don't have to like necessarily just create a massive amount of belts extra, so I can. So yeah, this is like the one thing that I'm actually really good for. Like, this is I use it for. And it's like helping like putting additional things together. Yes, because get rid of this. We split it together. Yeah. And this now can like help like when this one like it's not completely filled. So this like helps now, which means I can like put a second belt assembly for like anything to worry about. I just have to keep in mind like because like this belt can just pull like 160 items, but like the logistics can't pull out that much. Like I mean it can, yeah, it can technically pull out like 160. But like the rest, then at one point, like once this is empty, like it will not have enough, and then they won't be fighting about it. Which means like this one picks up the slack. Like it's like starts like not longer. Like once this no longer can fill itself up anymore, like this one would like step in and like just fill it completely in. So input priority is like that side. Like just this one is like not the priority. Like, this should not be priority. This is just there. You know, it just exists to fill up like this one. It has not been priority, like this one is input priority. Technically I want the priority of both of them to be the same, but I'm talking too much. like I have too much inventory. Like, yeah, it's a backhand. It's actually kind of bad because that's not what I want. Don't want capitalist. Production speed. This one's all backed up is. For one, I've put like 6 in. Actually, and for the other one, it's nice to have an actual factory. I've said this like a lot, but like having actually, you know, being able to keep track of everything. It's just like I'm sure like with time it's going to be safe. Oh. This one's going to take one. This is also going to do your research, I think, but that's already picked up. Yeah. Question is like, is it going to use on the second one, or like it? It's probably. I think in this case the problem is not actually. Yep, and no. Oh no.
Are you feeling a little spooked when it's dark? No worries, BB. We can create some light poles to brighten up our nights.
How many are again per minute? I forgot. It's done. Gonna for depot. It's like 3. Oh, 60. 72. 52. Like somewhere half of the production I have of big, you know, those of building blocks. So it's like far above, you know, there's like no support. And, you know, should be filled up once again soonish. I'm really creating backgrounds, but I wanted to. Mostly because I've had to get outspeed more than anything. That's like belt speed 2, that's for 1. Asking myself, biomass farm. It's like me. It's like second. Where's belt? S belt. And that needs like machinery parts. Ain't it great? That is exactly what I've been creating. Anyway, first things first. Need to check my electronic grid. Yeah, I have still like not even like half used, and ignium's coming in like at still stable rate. Pretty sure at least, yeah, like this one's still like completely filled up. It's like, yep, that's good. Good. That's what I want. Next thing. I mean, I say it's, but we have like mined what, 3? 8 blocks. There's like 100 in here. Probably more than 100 actually. It's like down goes down also like 10 if okay. Actually does it? Yep. It's like there's a few hundred in here. I mean they've only like, what was it, double?
Actually no, I think that's the frequency. Frequency doubled, but like content is like 500 times as much. I think at least. I mean, I could be wrong.
Oh, actually, there's a small building here. I mean, that's probably more to do like with the research time that is used for. If I remember correctly, the time for recipes, yeah, is different. Crusher, machinery parts, like the different
Research speed. That's actually calling us.
components. This one creates 80. It's 40. I have to keep in mind. I wish I could like name it. It's almost like you have like 3 outputs. Yeah, like 2 of these go like here. This is like 40 and like power 1 goes here, which is 20. So 60 for those 2. I have to keep the third one in mind. So both of these, so this one. This is, and this one goes where? To the belts, to the science pack. And 60 back there. 3, 40. It's like still 60 left over. Which does mean I could like make a second one for this. Which I probably should, considering how much electrical components I do need. Like all things considered. Just build the second one. 2. I miscalculated. I wish I could do this, but again, I don't have a biomass farming now, and I kind of don't want to do it. At least not right now. I need like the farm anyway, but like that needs also again mineral rock. Like for the greenhouse. I want to probably automate the greenhouse thing. I think I probably want to automate like, and I don't mean like the greenhouse farming. I mean like the greenhouse production. So I won't be needing that many greenhouse things anyway. That's concrete production. Concrete is nice because that gives extra walking speed. But I want the logistics container too. That should give more space. That I want to do right now. What this is I wanted to do. There's something I wanted to do, I can't remember. Ah yes, I remember now. I wanted to start like the production of some things. First things first. Yeah, this one needs, as the, like the, you know, dude said at the beginning, the xenophrite plates is something we'll be needing a lot of. But first things first. I should probably do more smelters, so I'm like, should probably do the smelters first. Medicine too, yeah. Let's do the smelters first. It's like an assembly line. Because we will be needing like eggs, you know, there will be a need for a lot more of them than anything else. I mean, miners are like in high demand, but like, you know, a handful of miners already like do a lot. So it's not that necessary to have a lot of them. Anyway, assembler down, let's put one assembler on all those things. He's going to like need 3, so like I have to like make a bit bigger space. Stuff like my normal. Yeah. What's that? 60 per minute. Oh god, it's 25, 24. God damn it. I can make like one of those. What the fuck? I mean, I say this, but like, again. A lot of these are not going to be constant use. Like no, but like I'm not going to use smelters for anything else, but you know, creating smelters. So as long as I have a backlog saved in these things, it's not too bad. Okay, that's a second. So if I plate container, that will be you. One of you goes to here, which is 17 tubes per minute. And if I remember correctly, also yeah, with the splitter I have a help here out. The second one is 40, so like I have 50 around. That's a stupid number. I mean, it should be good enough actually for like making one. I guess, and I mean only one. Like the yeah, it's like going to be the outer mode, so it's not even the innermost. Actually, maybe like on the side. Yeah, second, there's one more. Like second, like yeah. It's like one will be definitely also need like and everything. Like these things like don't need to be made like that's the wrong one. So output is going to be input. I'm running out of centerfire plates and need to stock up a bit. Voice. Okay. And select components. Yeah, just wait like until the container 2 is done. For now, I will be not doing anything. No electric components. Good. If you put out into that direction. Oh man, I really like a lot more force. A lot more. Going to be out of it in a line. The other thing I need is like shared pods, yeah. Yeah, so machinery pod is going to be our outer line. So That's the case. That. Yep, good. So you're going to be alter line. Which is this. And now machinery plus. Set on the machinery parts, new machinery parts. I have 2 that I already got. One goes to belts, which makes like 20, 20 is 40. And another one that goes out to, if I remember correctly, that was research. 60 is like, still another 60 are left. Actually, how many was it producing? 40, 40, 40, 120. I have 20 left over. Which, I mean, it's like, it's good enough. Like, filling, I don't know, go for like container 2. Then actually, actually container 1 would actually completely fulfill it. Actually completely fulfilling the job for this one, actually, now that I think about it. Not like I want a massive amount, like this. Just don't need that. This is much good enough. And build. Yeah. So as long as I have like some machine parts like backed up here, should work out. It also like puts it in at the maximum I can, for now at least. I made this louder, like, it may not have had to be. The smelter is not going to be. Maybe should have done this all the way around now, actually. Looking at this. It's going to be very normal. That outer line. The inner line is going to be then the machine pause. And I did fuck up now. Well, silly. Good. And that should be filling without the smelters. Kind of want to go back here. That's mirror. Okay. Let's expect this one still not. That's mirror down here. I want to do it, honestly. Like, you know, get this identified and pull like a logistics container back here somewhere. But like, back here. So I can then do what I want, like with all the other ones. And that's the reason, like, you know, in real life things are put into logistics center first before, like, you know, things coming from different directions put in logistics center and then, like, you know, pushed out. Because it makes things easier, instead of like moving it directly. Like, you know, on like small scale, like moving it directly is nice, but like once you get to big scale, it kind of becomes necessary to like do that at this stage. Yeah, I'm going to need a lot of belts for this, what I'm like about to do. I mean like a lot of belts. I also need a lot of building blocks, but you know, I've run possibles. That's the belt. It's like that's enough actually. I mean, hopefully yes. If it isn't, okay, I guess. Bigger promise I actually going to be. Building blocks. It's the right direction, yeah. Yeah, good. It's a bigger patch than the one I have. Actually, I think this feels like it. There's no undo button here, which is like kind of a problem, because like if I accidentally do this too much, I'm kind of fucked. I have to be kind of. Good thing, like, I just don't have travel time. Or resistance for that matter. Bad. Oh yeah, this is like... It's definitely effortless. Efficiency. Land. Okay, now I just need to know actually identify. Out. This is where, like, it's been useful. Now I'll have to, like, take it all off myself. I create some stuff. Yeah, like, just take some. Do it for this. Can't die too close, so. Anyway. Using this to go back to boom. Get some, like, it doesn't like take that much. I have like biomass in my inventory. Sneeze. Detonator. Build one detonator, not all detonators. And then out. Everything's working good. I liked it. I like it that it's all working well. Well, now I need to go myself like some techno or thingy and anybody like backed up, yeah, 200. So I can I can know there's like one that's backed up, But just build like 100 of these, please. And using that. Seeing how much I did promising. Oh, it's actually mean, it's like possible, it's actually that hard, I guess. Stomachos. Layer up before I can stone. It's always like, you know, those stuff like things. Good thing like all is, you know, pass resistant. Well, it's like most things are pass resistant. Oh, now to go the way up. Yep, that should be good enough. Get up there. Actually change the drag mode to like so to do. Well, now I've gotten, I should probably so I can like see it better. Good for us still, please. I have like 6 slopes. Yeah, I think like you know, I need a bit more. If I yeah, at least like it's not high in the mod, it's like one against, like the last game was. It's nice, I guess. Could have worse. These ones at least are right. It's like freight elevators later on are going to be so good. There. I feel like how do you say it? Yeah. Even if I could just container myself. The one would just container and then rest of that. Saving some explosives on me, so well, it turns out I was wrong about what was tilted up. If that's the case, solution is just change where you to make them, yeah, like this. This is a good picture. It's kind of annoying because I'm making him, but like as I've said before, these burns are going to be gotten rid of later, so did I say that before? I don't think I've actually mentioned this. Talk like about what I will be doing later on. I will like change to like high voltage and everything. I explicitly mentioned that those burners are going to get rid of, so now here it is, I'm going to get rid of those burners later on. Actually, take a picture of this. I put some place. The question is where's the right place? Actually. I try to fit it like somewhere where I already are built, so I can just build more. I can just build more functions for myself. Nope, best not just this container. Yep. And I don't know if I. Oh, this. Fuck me, I guess. And we have it. First in group. In like first of many endeavors. There's more Xenophorite over here, and there's also more Techno. Yeah. That's actually fantastic. It's all there more. It's actually fantastic. It's actually pretty good. Question is like, what do I want? Where I want like, how I want the storage of the different ores to be like for. Like, do I want like actually? I think like it's like I. Back and then back here and then build the first one. That's good, that's like leaves enough space for like all other resources. And it is. Then I can still like build this like into this direction. It's like I can like build one from there. techno more. One fake neum. Pretty good. Oh. That's good. That's good. That's fantastic. And that, like, saying, not within a at all. Storage. Means I can't be used this one like for things. Yeah, now I have actually pretty good of a crusher of. Yeah. That's not too bad. Like, yeah. If I also like want to do, yep. Now I have. As means I can also like stop us in if I blend somewhat. Yeah, like make all the resources like on this side and then start like Russia and everything. That like fucks with this. Maybe like make crosses into this direction. Like give a storage for all of those like they have crosses into this direction. This goes into the direction of. And I think actually crosses into the direction. But I think that's for something to do off stream, not on stream. Well, I guess it is for today then.
Thanks for coming. Thanks for being here. And you again tomorrow for maybe World Conquest for you for finish that one up and then start a new series of Victoria 3 again. But that's for then and not now. Bye bye. Bye.